Welcome back into WKYT News. If you have stepped outside at all in the last few days, you know it is very hot, and so there's a question: are you staying hydrated enough?
Jessica Bowman, a firefighter and EMT, is here with some insight about just how much water we really need in this heat. Thank you very much for coming in. Very timely.
Thank you.
So when do people need to hydrate?
Well, you know, the best thing to do is to be intentional about just staying hydrated regularly. Unfortunately, thirst isn't always a reliable indication of hydration. And, you know, it can be an easy mistake to think that only people who are engaged in high-intensity activities outside need to be concerned about monitoring their intake. So the best thing to do is just to be intentional and take in fluids all day long.
Sometimes if you get the thirst, it's too late, right? I mean, you may already have some issues.
You know, the easiest way to tell if you're well hydrated is through the color of your urine. Light, pale colored urine indicates good hydration. Darker, yellow, amber colored urine signals dehydration.
Are there some other signs that people have when they really are starting to get in trouble with this?
Yeah, the symptoms can range from mild to severe, so dry mouth, headaches, dizziness, things like that on the mild side. With children, they might start playing less than they normally do. In babies, the soft spots in their head could become sunken in. Decreased urine output, or in infants, no wet diapers for about 3 hours or more. But severe dehydration could be delirium and extreme confusion.
When we know of a day like we have coming tomorrow, and we have obviously we have had and we'll have more days like this during the summer, are there just some extra precautions you should take, including limiting your time in that situation?
You know, look out for yourself and for the people you are with, especially if they're children. The important thing to note about our children is their bodies don't regulate temperature the same way as we as adults can. So it's important to, yeah, like you said, take breaks, go inside. If you have an opportunity to rotate in and outdoors, that would be best. But be aware of the clothing you're wearing, the temperature outside, and make sure you're taking enough fluids.
You do that as firefighters too, right on the scene of a fire?
Yeah, we do rehab at the. We rotate crews out. We always have rehab on scene. We have someone whose sole job on a fire scene is just making sure our firefighters are safe.
All right, so it is certainly something important to remember all the time, but especially when we get into this really intensely hot weather.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it very much.